The Americans have the same 4 coverage players on defense the entire game. They only alternate the rusher to keep him fresh. And as Zaradka goes to the end zone, he's got it complete. That's number 13. All right, so this is a fast-paced game. The American offense already out on the field. They begin each new possession from their own 5-yard line, and it's U.S.A. going deep for the big fella. Bruce Mapp catches that one at the 2 and has his flag pulled immediately 37% of the time. So let's see what U.S.A. has up his sleeve here. Oh, it's a direct snap to number 14, and it's LeDerrick Pablo Smith. Did he get it in the corner of the end zone? That's Desmond Lewis. Does come down with it for the 2-point conversion.
And at the line of scrimmage now, based upon that book, ready to roll.
Zaradka wide open. Tom Searsek, was he in bounds?
Wow.
Oh, they called it in. Tom Searsek with some footwork to get 1 foot into the end zone for another Italian touchdown.
What a throw by Zaradka. Look at this throw where only his guy can get it. Look at the catch. Gets the
tight
1 foot in there. Referee right there on the call. Look at the throw and the catch.
Well, I love the play call, guys.
It's a pretty special.
And just watch U.S.A. maneuver in the pocket to buy time. He's got that complete. Number 22, David Bobo Price, making some nice moves to avoid his flag getting pulled. Eventually out of bounds, and maybe a little extra on the flag pull.
Team USA is very explosive. Team Italy is more methodical.
Inside the no-run zone, how about the shovel pass? And it has been the Hoosh to Bruce show here from Legion Field.
Again.
Does it there on the shovel. Team USA going for 2 once again here. Stu set with the rock to start, trying to make a couple of misses, and there's the backwards lateral. You can do that as many times as you want, but check out Pablo Smith take off and get into the end zone. 2 points going for Team USA. Here's Zaradka. Oh, sidearm, got it complete. Sant'Agostino for the Italian touchdown.
Did you see that throw there?
The zip balling,
right? The zip of the ball to be able to fit that in between 2 Team USA defenders. Only where your guy is going to go get it as well, Mike.
He's doing a great job with his eyes. You saw that? He looked straight down the field to freeze the defenders, and then at the last minute, put his eyes to the right, found his receiver, let the ball.
Italians looking for their first converted point after on the night, again going for 2. Here's Zaradka from the 20, letting it slide in. It's picked off once again. Team USA defense certainly tightening up on those extra points. So 0 for 3 are the Italians on point afters, but they do take the lead on the Sant'Agostino touchdown, 18-16. And it's number 11, Amir Brown with the pick. 10 yards tacked on there, and now a first down from the 12 here for Hoosh. Oh, no, direct snap to Pablo. He gives it to Hoosh, back to Pablo, and he walks into the end zone. Love the play design there.
Great play. That was like a give and go in basketball.
And at their best, Team USA defense, 6 seconds, 4, 3, Zaradka, last play of the half. In the back of the end zone, does he get it complete? Yes, indeed, and it's Sant'Agostino. Gianluca Sant'Agostino will send Italy to the half on a touchdown.
Zaradka is in his bag right now. He is ready
Monopoly
to play.
Man, huh?
Yeah, he is ready to go. I mean, again, the arm angles. Look at this throw. That's a short arcing throw, and which is very difficult to do in the red zone, especially when the field's smaller.
Yeah.
And we're going to see it here at the start of the second half, the speed of Team USA and Hoosh at the quarterback position.
And he's got the snap here. First down, he's going deep once again, looking for number 4, Laval Davis, and he's got it. What a grab, Laval Davis with his 4th touchdown of these World Games, and it's a big one to open the second half.
That's why if you're the U.S. men's squad, you are never truly worried, because with just one swing of Doucette's arm, throwing the ball almost the entirety of the entire field, great job tracking the ball in the air. Laval Davis, big time catch.
Which is uncharacteristic. And that's Pablo Smith, takes the snap, gets it back to Hoosh. Hoosh on the run. Hoosh into the end zone, given 2 points. Unstoppable with the ball in his hands, 32-24, Team USA up.
And use the extra defender to fill in the holes of the defense.
Zaradka. Oh, nearly had his flag pulled and got it complete. That's a touchdown. Zaradka to Gerbino, the 2 New Yorkers on Team Italy, connecting for their 2nd score of the day. Those 2 now bringing Italy within 2.
But then to get his feet down and be able to tap those toes.
Direct snap to 14 Pablo Smith. Pitch back to Errol Doucette. And Hoosh making defenders miss. Does he get into the end zone? Waiting for the call from the officials. And they're going to confer. Drama builds here at Legion Field in Birmingham.
You see Doucette saying the ball was reached out.
Throw your hands up.
The ball was reached out.
Lobbying is Doucette. Officials still conferring there in the goal line. And the arms go up for a Team USA touchdown.
What you're starting to see from the defense as they try to defend Doucette is almost like, remember Devin Hester when he used to return kicks?
Yes, sure.
How people used to get scared of him so they don't get close to him, and if he just keeps running. That's what I'm starting to see from Doucette, just people being scared of him.
Pretty tight to the line. Again, they can play man, oftentimes opt not to just because of the fatigue factor, and it's a pick. It's a pick by Team USA, number 21. It's James Calhoun, and he returns that back into Italian territory, and that's where Team USA will take over.
James Calhoun with the play. Talk your noise, young man. You see Zaraka right here again. The pressure getting to him. Look at the arm angle. He's a little late with it. You saw James Calhoun bait him into that pass.
Zaradka finding some struggles here in the second half, just 5 of 10 and an interception. Now, here's Pablo Smith off the snap. He's got some time. Flags out all over the place. Got it complete, though. It's big Bruce Mapp for a touchdown as it stands now. Let's see what the penalty is. Looks like Doucette may have gotten the call. The touchdown is good. You're going to see an illegal contact on Team Italy, which will give Team USA an opportunity to go for 2 from the 5.
Wow.
So let's see if they take advantage.
What a turnaround right here again. You see Doucette, he's where all the action is happening, gets the ball back to Pablo. Pablo throws an absolute dime. Bruce Mapp goes up, uses that big body, gets in the end zone. How many did you score, Bruce? 3.
Back can do it all as a running back in the Italian professional football league. Here's Zaradka. Oh, deep shot. Wide open is Gerbino, and he will walk into the end zone. That's how you start making up this deficit for Team Italy.
And as you can see, these are what we call 9 routes or vertical routes. But instead of just running straight down one side of the field, you go across the field. And what happens is it opens the entire field up to you, and it allows the quarterback to just lay it out there, and Gerbino used his speed to get under the football.
Hoosh just letting it run here a bit. There he goes. Snap back. And Hoosh, another deep shot here. Going to throw it up for Bruce, but that's going to get picked off in the end zone. That's number 23 for Team Italy. It's Giuseppe Della Vecchia, who plays safety in the Italian Professional League and loves Buda Baker.
Buda Baker. Buda Baker's a smaller guy, but way to get the ball while it's in the air. That wasn't a great decision by Doucette. He just
sitting there with 7 total touchdowns in this game, which would be a World Games single game high here in 2022. 6 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing score, and that's gonna do it. Team USA wins the first ever men's gold medal in flag football here at the World Games.